Okay, let's take a look at GLD here. Gold has been on a big move, and this is the ETF for gold. This is a 3-month chart, and what's really interesting about this chart is not only if you go farther back, this was a former double top, broke out to an all-time new high uh, just recently here after dipping a little bit lower. But what's real interesting other than that is you go back and you can draw a nice channel here at 96, 97, the June high, all the way down to the July high. Then you get a bounce back up inside the channel, 91.28. Inside the channel again, over 2/3 of the channel, pull back basically to that rising 20-day moving average, and then the bust out. And this is what crude did too when it busted its double top. But what's real interesting about GLD here is this entire channel from 94.41 to 104.15. If it busts this 104.15, this one should be good to 113.89 because you can take 94.41, 104.15, add that to the top of the range, and get it. However, it's overbought right now, but it's already started a nice pullback on less than average volume, which is bullish, and it should pull back, fill this gap, and right off of that 20 EMA, right there where that support line is, where we have that green line, this one should just rock it, and that should pull back the RSI, which is this green line here, back to about 50, because it closed at 102.84. We would be all over this on any loss, basically to fill this gap right around $100. Even under 101 because of the range that this one has, trading at over $100 a share, or on a bust out over 104.15. If it does that, the RSI is off the scale, and this one's going to get squeezed and bought hard. You can see as it went up, you love to see this, the bars for volume went up, and then as it pulled back, the red bar volume went down. Now as we take a look at the other indicators here, the Williams R, it's been in a big move, so obviously it's going to show overbought on that. MACD has crossed up nicely. This is when it busted out, and it's in no way even close to turning over yet. In fact, it could still go higher. The slow stochastic, that has turned over, and that's because we expect a pullback. And of course, again, with the on-balance volume precedes price, and as you can see, this one sets up perfectly. Money flows are green, so we look at all the indicators. So we love this channel here. We love the breakout. We like the gap that most likely gets filled between the two purple lines here. We like how this RSI is going to go from overbought probably back and hold that 50. And basically this hit 104.15, come back, hold 99.45, and then boom, this one should be gone and extend the channel by as wide as it is. So we definitely have GLD on our watch list going into tomorrow.